This is Austin. I've just been like on the urge of making a new video and putting it out on my YouTube channel here at Nelly12355. But I've just had a lot of crazy shit going on in my life. Shit happens. But I finally made the time to record this video because there's been this whole thing coming up, and I'm kind of actually happy what's going on in the world right now. Sort of happy, sort of not happy. So in this video, I'm going to talk about two different things that have recently been going on in this world, like I guess you can say politics or whatever you want to call it, and explain exactly why I'm happy and why I'm not happy. So first of all, I'm gonna go with why I'm actually happy. There's a big thing that came across the news in Kentucky, which is where I'm still located right now. But big news came out on New Year's, which was like 3 days ago, 2 days ago. There's not going to be any more roadblocks. Like, I'm talking about police checkpoints, sloppy ass roadblocks where the police, like, for some reason, they think they have power over everyone. They take their power way too far. And the new laws that have come into effect in Kentucky have, and I'm going to throw this out there. Big shout out to new Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin for going into full force action and trying to make this a better place, which you are a way better governor than Steve Beshear ever thought or ever was. But anyways, what exactly the laws do is they pretty much prevent sloppy roadblocks, like random timing roadblocks, police checkpoints, trying to catch people for, I guess, drunk driving, drugs, and whatever else, expired tags on their vehicle, what else, suspended license, everything under the book. Like, police roadblocks honestly are unconstitutional unless they are give the exact date and time and place that these roadblocks are going to be taking place. So via the new laws, from now on, the cops pretty much have to jump through a whole lot of loops just to have set up police checkpoints and roadblocks, which makes it more constitutional and gives us, the citizens of the United States, more freedom and no more having to worry about, I got some marijuana in my pocket, there's a roadblock up here, I'm gonna just wig out and go crazy. Yeah, no more of that. It's unconstitutional for any police officer to search your vehicle unless probable cause, which at these roadblocks now, there's going to be pretty much more, what's the word I'm looking for? There's going to be more people watching the cops on their half, monitoring, that's the word. There's going to be people monitoring the cops, making sure they're not doing dirty work and all that. And it's going to make the stress on all these people that, I guess, every drug user, but marijuana, it's not really a drug, but all these natural herb users like me, honestly, I don't do anything else. I smoke weed, but it's going to make people not have to wig out as much and worry about having to go to jail or hide stuff or eat stuff. There's people that have, probably Say for example, you have like a bottle of Xanaxes, you got like 10 of them. You see blue lights up ahead. What are you going to do? Even if you're driving, you're going to get those things out and probably eat them or try to. Yeah, you're probably going to eat them more than likely, because most people are just like that. They don't want to waste their drugs or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, and then you don't have to worry about overdosing. You don't have to worry about getting in a car wreck, going to jail, all that stuff. So pretty much, I have been following Jeffrey Phillips and Adam Koesch over in California as they protest these illegal police roadblocks, and it's in Kentucky now. That just went into place in Kentucky. I'm not sure if any other states did it, but it's like a big sign of relief that we are actually slowly but surely gaining our freedom as U.S. citizens, of not having to worry about our constitutional rights being violated, which makes me really happy. And another thing, just throwing it out there. There's already 4 states that's legalized recreational purposes of marijuana. In 2016, there's going to be pretty much tremendous, a lot more states throwing that in there, and a lot more states are going to be throwing in the medical marijuana as well. And Kentucky, they are pushing towards medical marijuana at the moment, thanks to Rand Paul, which I am supporting 100% in the presidential race. It's not looking that good for him, but I'm still doing it. And Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin, is looking better for Kentucky, and it's looking better for the world as a whole. Now I want to get to the part of the video where I'm going to talk about why I'm not really happy with what's going on in this world. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately about gun control, and word on the street is President Obama is trying to take executive orders to the country once again for gun control, which there's been numerous shootings within his term. Like, for example, there was the big one over in Colorado, the theater with James Holmes. He walked in there and killed a bunch of people. There was the Boston bombers at the Boston Marathon. There was that one dude, what's his name, Adam Lanza, I believe, went into a school and shot some people. There's been a lot of other stuff other than that, but anyways, gun control should not be happening like that. President Obama is nothing but a snake. He deserves to be impeached from office, because you cannot just come out of anywhere and make these laws. They should have to go through Congress. They should have to go through the Supreme Court. And executive orders, to me, is total bullshit, because that's why they have checks and balances between the 3 branches of government. And another thing about that is it's not really, it's like severely attacking our Second Amendment of the United States Constitution, which, in my honest opinion, any of the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution that gets attacked, I do not support it at all. I will not support you in any way, any argument you make. And then there's some people talking about some limitations, like background checks and all that. Well, that's still, to me, is kind of still violating our Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which definitely should not be offended with, or, my bad, it should not be messed with. It is one of our Bill of Rights. And another one is marijuana. States should be able to decide whether marijuana is illegal or not in their state via the 10th Amendment, but some reason the U.S. government, the federal government, has always been trying to shut that down. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Peace out. Follow